The ball's headed toward the ball, and we're ready for action. Here he comes from inside his own 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. He couldn't get it to the edge, and first play of the game, and you find yourself behind the chains. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. They'll run play action. Heaves it on the run. Brings it down on the right side. And the tackle. The Volunteers offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game. The run inside. It's Jones. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to it. Just steamrolling the defense. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Watching this Tennessee running back, man, he just runs with so much purpose, and it reminds me of guys that I used to play against, Jamal Lewis and Travis Henry, 2 great vol running backs that used to really test the physicality of our Gator defenses and some of those great games we had back in the late 90s. This dude right here, man, he just wears you down every single carry.
With the catch, it's Bettis. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. Going to stop play here as one of the Volunteers remains on the field. That is their freshman offensive lineman, and boy, they hope this isn't too serious. Holly Rowe will keep an eye on that. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's Shaw. Pucks it out of the air. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. Trying to keep this drive alive. Good job there to pick up the first down. They'll spot the ball at the 36. And the Volunteers are moving quickly down the field. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
To the air on 2nd down. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We've come to the break, and it's Syracuse on top, and we've reached the end of 1. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jones. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Tennessee. The first score of the game for the man who leads the nation in rushing touchdowns. He's quite familiar with the end zone. His 75th career touchdown run.
You know, we're in the era in college football where there's a lot of running back by committee. This guy has been the bell cow. He's been the focal point of this offense. To stay healthy, to be consistent, and to reach that number is ridiculous.
Right, it just shows you how special he is, because you're right. They want to throw it all over the yard in today's college football, but they continue to give it to him because he continues to find the end zone, and again, for the 75th time.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. So they put together a... So the Vols offense takes the field to start this drive. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
And it's not sexy, and it's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it where you're always ahead of the sticks and just letting you know, we'll run him. We'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and we're going to make you defend him throughout this football game.
After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down.
Ready, go! Ready, go!
The handoff as they run the counter play here. Can't get him to the ground. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
Well, I'll tell you, when you start a game as well as this guy did on the opening drive, you're going to earn more touches later, and finally they hand it off to him.
Got a little grass. The 10. Touchdown, Volunteer. He broke away from the defense. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 14-6. Quick strike. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Wide receiver comes in motion. To throw, it's Yaw. Grab behind the line, it's Harris. Pick up of 8, it's now 2nd and 2. The Volunteers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Running inside, it's Jones. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pulls it in. It's Jones. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35.
And we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing him the football, and he's been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature in this offense because he'll continue to make big plays.
Looking downfield, and time is running short. Fires it incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Makes a catch. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe. Looking for a man. It's Shaw. Makes the catch. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few. And the Vols come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Quarterback making checks. The run inside. It's Jones. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Man, is he having a day for the Big Orange, already over 150 yards.
Yeah, it's showing you a little bit of everything, Reese. I mean, he can break tackles. He can make you miss. He's doing it all for this offense, and I would continue to feed him, and I guarantee you the Orange fans are going nuts.
The sure hands, it's Harvin. Oh, there might have been trouble if they hadn't knocked him down so quickly. That last completion left him with 2nd and 3. Let's see how aggressive they are. And off to Jones. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The Vols are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jones. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
And man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the bill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense, because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards, and good things are happening.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So after that false start, now dealing with 2nd and 15.
Here we go, ready. Right 88, go.
Motion from the wideout.
Go.
Off play action. He's got him this time, and they swarm him under.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but the Q did a great job there with the play action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what froze the linebackers in the second level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Dropping back, it's Shaw. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. He might want another play. Going for the marker on the ground. Breaks into the open. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. And the Volunteers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. In the red area, it's Jones. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown ball. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And with this long drive, man, they're just showing you what they've been showing you throughout this football game. They can get it done. They can score points. And now, getting later in the football game, getting up by 3 possessions, the pressure is really on.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he tacks on the extra point. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Orange just need to get some of that yardage back here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. He'll throw it. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Orange will have to punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes the catch at the 30. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Running inside, it's Jones. Gives him the big stiff arm.
Yeah, this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down.
Flag 18. Flag 18. Where did he go?
To the ground, he's got it again. Picks up the first down. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Man, that's a great job playing the fade. That's one of the hardest plays to defend, especially down here near the goal line. Nice job staying inside the receiver, staying glued to him close enough where he can get a hand on the football and knock it down.
Flag 14. Flag 14. Ready, go.
The run inside. It's Jones. Maybe a crease. They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line. We've come to the end of the period, and Tennessee leads it. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Quarterback keeps it. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, they went QB designed run, but there just was nowhere for the quarterback to go. He couldn't go outside, and there was just way too many bodies on the inside for him to get anything positive. They lose it.
Could not find a hole. This defense clogging up everything. It's 3rd and goal. Trying to pick up a first down.
Here we go. Ready. Go, go.
Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. And the pummeling has started. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he added the extra point. An impressive 66-yard. So here is the Tennessee offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
That's just an obvious face mask penalty there. No way you're getting away with it. Got to keep your composure there. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some... teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Sends it back in motion. Shakes off the defender. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. To the air. It's off. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the...
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control. Maybe some room here. Smashes him with the stiff. Just keeps moving. Touchdown, Volunteers. He ran through tackles like water through a sieve. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
With that last touchdown, it looks like they're going to start this season 4-0, and you've got to be impressed with what you've seen so far from this team. We knew coming in on paper this team had a chance this season, but until the lights go on, until you actually go out and do it for real, you can't believe just how good they are. But they've shown now, starting 4-0 on the year, this is a team that's going to contend for a national championship.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.